There I am out in the muck and mire. Proposition 47, 2014. New penal code changes for shoplifting. Raised the limit to call something a misdemeanor from $400-something to $900-something dollars, classifying it as a misdemeanor to shoplift less than $950. Now, I don't know if you understand this, but grand theft is when you are actually guilty of a felony in some areas or a federal crime. There are dollar limits. Anyway, in 2014, they changed it so it was a misdemeanor, making it easier to put you in prison for 6 months maximum. Not a felony for a petty crime, because that was packing the jails with non-violent offenders and people who were being thrown in prison based on how much money the stuff was worth. So they changed the law in 2014, so all of a sudden now it's a no arrest policy in San Francisco, or name that city. I'm going to just use California no arrest policy, Proposition 47, 2014. The radical left leadership, state Proposition 47, causing lenient policies, all of a sudden is an issue. Every police department said exactly the same thing. We do not have a no arrest policy. We still arrest you. But it's easier to prosecute you because there's no negative consequence of you having a felony arrest. It's easier to jail you for 6 months. And if you do it a second time, it is a felony. They have a 2 strikes and you're out policy they added on, because if you're a chronic thief, it is a felony. And you can be put in jail for whatever period of time they want. And then they negotiate you out and say you can be released on your own recognizance. But now you have to legally prove that you have a job, maintain it, you can't quit your job, and you have a parole officer. That means you're going to be working somewhere detailing cars. That's what they do in Portland. They put you to work at some car detailing place because you're a felon that did something stupid. Not quite slave labor, but if you're trying to steal stuff because you're some petty thief kid, and you do it more than once in a 6-month or 2-year period of time in California, you're a working bastard. You're going to be working hard. And it's not to pay off any bill. You have to give all the stuff back, and then you're a felon, and it's permanently on your record. Doesn't matter what your age is. They also changed the age limits where it can be called a felony. This isn't a get soft on crime. It's not throw someone in prison for a felony and have it considered something you could shoot them over later. It's literally shoplifting. Sometimes people steal food. In this case, the video being posted is people stealing cosmetics because it's fucking California. And we have a greedy, self-absorbed population of millennials. But they won't call it a felony. Felony? But anyway, Snopes, fact check, San Francisco shoplifting video. It's being touted again. Nobody fact checked. This rule has been in place since 2014, but now it's a no arrest policy? Oh, they're letting them get away with it. And then off to the side, it's the name that race, group, creed, color. If you have to lie about a fact like that, I'm going to assume you're going to be pulling all sorts of shit too. Daily Stormer's got a copy of it up, I'm sure, because that makes some sense. So let's review. California changed the ruling that said unless you steal $950 or more, like a grand theft ruling. In the state of Oregon, I think it's like $2,000 or something. I'm not even sure about that. It's not insta-felony. They punish you, and you can't say, it's a felony, it's going to ruin me. No, it's a misdemeanor. It's a petty crime. You're going to be thrown in jail. And then we're going to put you on a really long list of people who were idiots when they were young and make it to where you can't be anymore. And now you can't get jobs where anybody trusts you, which means you get shit jobs and the world punishes you. Yes, you'll be flipping burgers for about 5 years until it drops off your listing, and then you can go in and get a job and they won't find it without doing a deeper search. You want to make life tough on yourself? Do that. And the reason the video is cut off at the beginning is really funny, but they only start stuffing a bag, 3 of them, 3 kids, they were teenagers, throwing cosmetics in a bag to steal it and go somewhere to sell it. Nobody steals randomly the cheap and the expensive, what you can get your hands on, cosmetics. If you don't know about it, the cosmetics that are left out are the ones that are samples. So stealing that is like making sure you get head colds and stuff. So not a brilliant thief. Here we have free samples of gold bars. We can throw you in prison for it. They're not gold. Anyway, yes, a bunch of channels are lying about this. Why? I don't know. But something to comment on, I guess. It's a slow news day. Thank God. Bye. Good luck. Thank you.